Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. You finally found the place at last. Welcome, 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 welcome. Here is the place you need to be, okay? Here on this channel, we just gist, we banter. Me and my old subscribers, they already know. Talk about life, we talk about things, doing things that have happened to other people, things that have happened to me, and we just grow and learn on this channel. That's basically what we do. So if you are feeling like you're already in the right place and you are not sure yet, just know, relax, you're in the right place, okay? So just stay tuned and watch to the end of the video. If you are an old subscribers, MVPs, it's been a whole year, guys. It's been a whole year, like it's been long, and you guys have subscribed till the end. Ha! Thank you. I wish I could share cakes, but I can't. Anyways, thank you so much. Thank you, and God bless you all for sticking with me. I know that it's not been an easy journey. I know that there have been ups and downs. There have been inconsistencies, consistencies, but you guys have been here throughout my day ones. Thank you so much. God bless you all. On today's episode, I'm going to be talking about 2022, how 2022 has been for me. Hey, I've been avoiding this topic because there are some things that I didn't want to talk about. But here we are, we have to dish it out. There's no how we 2022 will come and pass us by and we will not talk about it on this channel. It does not make sense. I'm just going to talk about everything, how God has been faithful to me throughout the year 2022, everything that has happened, all the gist that you guys missed out on, everything. Just relax, Sha. I remember this time last year, okay, I was listening to a message by um Pastor Joshua Selman or Apostle Joshua Selman, and he was talking about how we should plan for the next year. You know, you hear New Year resolution messages, you hear it here and there, but this one was very, very resounding because he was giving some really good words of wisdom on how we should analyze our year, think about how we spent our year, he even went as far as talking about how we ate, how we lived our lives, how we our prayer lives. He talked about spiritual growth. He talked about financials. He talked about your plans, everything. He just really like talked about a lot of things, and um I I was like, okay, let me learn. Okay, so I really took it seriously. I took that retreat seriously, and I had some plans that, okay, in the next year, this is what I want, this is what I want to see for myself, this is what I like, a vision board. Like, it was not as structured. I'm not a structured person. That's one thing we need to work on. But I had those things in mind, and then I will tell you for free that all of those things that I wanted to achieve for myself, actually, really, I really like, by God's grace, God helped me to achieve it. And I'm just like, it was just recently I realized that, wait, oh, by this time last year there were some things that I wanted, and I think right now I have those things, and I'm like, glory to God. Like, it can only be God all the way. Like, I mean, so I'm going to be dishing out all the areas of my life and analyzing, okay, what I thought of them in 2022, how it can be better in 2023, New Year resolutions, and all of that. So I'm going to start with the most important, my spiritual life. My spiritual growth has been, it's better than it was last year. Yes, there have been unsteadiness here and there, but I keep pushing because I know that one day I would be at the place I want to be. Not about spirituality is that it's not just about saying, it's just about listening to sermons. It's not just about saying you want to do it, but you actually have to take that step and do it. You want to pray more, then you actually have to pray. You want to study the Bible more, you actually have to study. I was having a conversation with someone, and she was like, oh, I wish I could study my Bible. Oh, I wish I could do this. And I was like, it's not about wishing, it's about doing, right? And this year I've learned to do more. I've always been someone that likes to watch other people and say, oh my God, this person is so amazing. See this person's spiritual growth. I've always been the type of person to admire other people, but I decided that, okay, this year you need to be more intentional. So I started being more intentional. Was I as consistent as I should have been? No, but I'm definitely sure that it's at a better place, and I'm really glad and grateful for God's help, for amazing people in my life, people like my mentor. Shout out to Emmanuel, that will keep pushing us, like even when we are tired, even when we don't even want to, like even when we know we've not prayed for long, he would always remind us that everything about life is spiritual and we should actually be spiritual. We should take life spiritually, and I'm grateful for him. I think my spiritual growth has been okay. I want to see it at a better place, so that's one thing that I work on in year 2023. The next one is my social life. My social life has been my social life has been very bad this year, and that's one of the huge factors is the fact that I don't go out, and I know that's the reason. Though due to personal reasons I don't go out, but I know that's the reason why my social life has been really really dampened. But I know that this is not the end of it. I know that I will still meet amazing great people that would be life changing for me. So that's what I used to encourage myself. Right now, as from next year, I will be working more remotely, and that is the fear of like, oh ha, this one I'm working remotely, would I get to meet people? Would I get to hang out? Would I get to have friends? Would I get to be social? My social life, how is it going to be like? I'm worried, but I know one thing for fact is that I need to go out more. So all of my friends, where you're out, you guys should hit me up. Like you guys should send me the location, make it drop, make I turn up for there. Jokes aside though, I really want to like put myself out there more, um go out, try and just take a break. I think this year 2021 I have been working, like I have done more of work. I can count the number of movies I watched this year, and I don't regret it because it has actually helped me. But I feel like I should just be losing up a bit, like balance it out more. I did not really balance things out this year, and that's one thing that I regret. My work life, okay, that has been amazing actually. I found out what I really am passionate about this year. As at this time last year I was a confused soul. Like I did not even know the direction. Like I was just everywhere. Like anyone they give me, like I just take and they chop. You understand? But now I understand that okay, this is where my strength lies. This is where I'm not so strong at, and like I'm beginning to just really put it all together. For me, I'm just like, okay, as at this time last year, I had expectations, I wanted a job, and yes, I got a job, but then I did that, the job wasn't what, it wasn't like my strength. I knew that it wasn't like where I was good at, but I knew that I was learning from the job. The job was good for me. I learned from it. I learned to work with other people. I learned how to use basic things and tools and all of that. But it wasn't like really, really the career path that I was looking at going into. And then I decided to take a bold step to leave the job and focus on the area, because I just, one of the things that made me just decide that is like, at the end of the day, like if you don't do what you want to do now, when are you going to do it? Time is money. Like time waits for no man. If you don't make decisions now, if you are scared of making decisions now, then when will you not be scared? Exactly. So I discovered that I'm into social media, I'm into marketing, I'm into hosting, and there's a lot of plans for next year. By God's grace, I will not be mentioning any now, but I can tell you now that God has been so good. Like I got so many opportunities this year, and I'm so grateful for that. I think one of the things that helped me get opportunities was because I put myself out there. One thing I would say to you guys is don't ever doubt that you should put yourself out there. If you are good at anything, um, and you know that you are good to a point that you can post it on social media, please post, please talk about it, please let people know that this is what you are. People should look at you and be able to identify you with a certain career. If people are not sure about your career path, then there's a big comma there. You don't have to be a social media person to post. You can have a calendar and a timetable and say, okay, every Mondays and every Fridays, I must post something in relation to what I want to achieve or what I am currently doing. That way, you know, if you just see yourself, you just see that people just start talking to you like, oh, I'm seeing this, I'm seeing that. And I think it helped me a lot to be active on social media. It helped me a lot to talk to people about what I do. I didn't just keep quiet and say, okay, maybe they will know by just looking at me. I talked to people. I made sure that I put myself out there, and that helped me a lot 2022. My health has been good. I've I feel like I'm more healthy in 20 I'm more healthy this year because actually one of the issues that was affecting was I wasn't drinking enough water and I wasn't eating enough food. And I started to balance that out, started drinking more water, started eating more food, started making sure. And one thing is I started praying more about my health. Be more intentional about your health. You're pursuing money, you're pursuing job, but you know they chop well, you know they eat, you know they drink water. And you want to take enjoy the money where they work for. Hustle hard, but also take care of yourself harder. You need to take care of yourself. Your body that is hosting the wisdom of God, the spirit of God, the light inside of you, your body that is hosting that thing, you need to make sure that it's refreshed and it's good and it's healthy, and you need to make sure that you are intentional about taking care of yourself. It's very, very easy to take care of other things and neglect this body. But this body self, you get your own this thing. Once you are overdoing it, it will tell you, hey, brother, mind yourself. And you have to just be like, okay, now I know I'm overdoing it. I need to rest. I need to watch a movie. I need to take a break. I need to take a walk. They had to shout on my head, like, Mercy, you are overdoing things, before I realized that, okay, I actually need to watch it. You get so one thing I wish for myself in 2023 is to be more organized. I feel like I have a bunch of ideas. Like, if someone came to me and said, Mercy, hey, I'll give you 1 million naira for all the ideas you had, like I literally would invest in you right now, just spill it on me, tell me all the ideas you have. I would have a million things to talk about because this mind is an idea filled brain. And I think at one point I was drained because I had so much going on here and it was affecting me mentally. Like, I'm so grateful for this Christmas break that we took. So I was working for different companies. I was working for different organizations and having to give them ideas, because as a content creator, as a creative, you have to literally be the brain of the organization. So you have to be able to make sure that they are well represented and people connect with them. And just doing that was at some point was taking a lot for me, and I had to just, like, I needed the break, and the break has really refreshed me. I feel like I'm set for 2023. If this break did not happen, I would have gone to 2023 a tired girl. Because everybody needs a break sometimes. So I feel like I have a lot of ideas. I think I need to write them down more. I need to be more organized. Although I have a notepad for my ideas, but I just feel like it's not as effective because everything is just scattered everywhere. So I need to write them down. I need to be more detailed about my ideas and what I have planned for 2023. And just as it's coming to me, I need to jot them. I need to be more organized. I need someone that will plan my life. Like, I am scattered everywhere, and that's one of the things that affected me. Like, I don't have an organized schedule. Like, I know it in my mind, but to have it written down, like documented and put it in plain paper, is my issue. Okay, and I'm also working on that. 2022 taught me to be strong, taught me to be tough. A lot of things happened that would naturally break someone's emotions, but I had to stand strong. I had to be tough. I realized that I'm actually such a baby. Like, I'm so weak emotionally. Like, I don't have strong mind at all. I realized that this year, and I was like, okay, you know what? This is vulnerability, and this is something people can take advantage of. So you need to be tougher, and just everything that happened really made me stronger as a person. For you guys, my YouTube people, I love you guys so much. YouTube was really one of the things that made me realize what I was good at. If I never started YouTube, it would have taken longer for me to know that I'm good at talking to people, hosting. It would have taken me longer to know that I'm a social media person. It would have taken me longer to know that I'm into the content creation line. So I'm really grateful for YouTube. I'm grateful for you guys for supporting me. My 60 consistent viewers, love you guys like tomorrow, no day. Like, what? Those people that have continued watching my videos consistently. I know there are some people that have watched every single one of my videos. I feel like I should give you guys a gift. Drop your account number if you know with proof that you've watched every single one of my videos. Oh yeah, DM me right now. Let's go. I feel like I should give you guys a gift. Thank you so much for the love. Keep supporting me. And 2023, I may not be as consistent as I should be, but trust me, I'm going to give you guys solid content. Like, I have it in my head. I told you now, idea bank there for here. 2023 is going to be solid. Okay, I'm going to give you guys solid content that you would actually enjoy. Okay, so stay tuned. I'm going to have a lot of guests featured on YouTube. You're going to see a lot of people, hear from a different perspective, different ideas. It's going to be so much fun and entertainment. So it may not be as consistent, but the quality is going to be triple. So make sure you stay tuned and keep supporting, keep showing me love. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, like this video so people can see it. Really, really helps to make the video go viral, and I need that to encourage me more to do more videos for you guys. Thank you so much for a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful 2022. Every phase of my life, you guys were there with me, and I really, really appreciate you for that. Kisses and cheers to, even though we don't have wine, cheers to 20 a beautiful 2023. Cheers, invisible wine. I'll see you guys later. Bye.